Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at A2C Emergence and Dallas, Texas at the American Airlines Centre. I didn't get called for Scotland, but I have got a call with One, take away the fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Emergence and welcome to some big meaty men slap and meet. The newest member of the Vision, Obafemi, looking to make a big statement here tonight against Big Bronson Reed after he was exiled in the Vision's Falls Count Anywhere in our main event.
We also have the culture shock of Nick Wayne and the most humblest man Logan Paul against Lucha Underground and Ray Phoenix and Mr. Iguana in some tag team action.
Wait a minute, what the hell is going on backstage?
I know Santos is here to get cleared, but it looks like he's starting a brawl with Swerve Strickland.
Oh my goodness, he's making a pit stop, a beeline for Swerve Strickland even, and now he's got a steel chair and he's whacking Strickland with a steel chair. We still have the card to get through, not alone the show even starting, and these men are tearing each other apart in the parking lot.
I mean, the last time we seen Santos before the Rumble, he got his neck nearly broken again by this man, and oh my god, going up the ass.
My goodness. We're gonna have to move on regardless though, because we have one half of the tag team champions, MJF, taking on AJ Styles, who will be competing for those tag titles alongside his tag team partner Bret Hart.
And we also have the A2C World Champion, the Visionary, the Revolutionary, Seth frickin' Rollins, taking on R-Truth, with one man as part of obviously the Awesome Truth.
Oh god, now here they go again. I was really hoping.
Straight back to it. Can't even stop. Can't even finish.
I was really hoping we'd move on. We need some security to separate these two, otherwise they're going to tear each other apart before they even get to Philadelphia in 2 weeks' time when they go one-on-one.
And this is just going to be absolute chaos. Oh my god, a hockey stick straight to Swerve.
And now Santos just beating the hell out of Swerve, getting revenge for the amount of times that he's injured him, that he's nearly ended his career. Santos Escobar's looking for revenge before he gets to WrestleMania, and it might cost him, but no, oh my god, he's looking to do a phantom driver on the concrete, but Swerve is not going to let that happen.
Just an absolute brutal super kick there, reversing the phantom driver that it looks like he was going to go for, but then look at this, Swerve's just dragging him someplace else. I don't even know he's going to drag him. I'm kind of scared. I thought he was going to put him in the
oh no, he's dragging him out here. He's dragging him up to the stage. Please don't do. Oh, he's going to throw him off the stage. Don't do this. This will end Escobar for good. Escobar barely staying out of the danger that Swerve was looking to put him through. And now, oh my goodness, he's got him. Oh no. Santos with some payback. He tosses Swerve off the stage.
Right onto the concrete, and you can see he's just absolutely pure knocked out from that. But as much as we had that chaos going on, it's time to shift our vision, should we say, to the opener of this match. And there's no better man to open it than the A2C World Champion. It's Seth frickin' Rollins.
We're going to have to wait a minute for them to drag Swerve Strickland's unconscious body off the concrete. But we are getting started here in Dallas, Texas. And here comes your A2C World Champion, the Messiah, Seth freaking Rollins.
And usually when you've had the Royal Rumble, you usually shift your vision straight to WrestleMania, forgetting there's other places to be beforehand. And I guess that's what the Miz was trying to remind them, is that you may be the champion still, and you may look to go to WrestleMania, but the thing is that I'm still here. And he somehow formatically tricked his way into to kind of get him what he wants, basically.
I know, it could be a very reckless decision by Seth Rollins to accept the challenge from The Miz at Philadelphia, because Seth Rollins has either Santos Escobar or someone else, depending on who Escobar is ready to choose by the time he's done with Swerve Strickland. He has to be prepared no matter what, even if he can get past The Miz when he gets to WrestleMania.
And that's the thing, is that as much as Seth Rollins wants to go on about this vision, if you've got too many things coming at you, your vision can be blurred. Your vision might not be the best that it can be. And the thing is that he has to look at both sides. He has to look with both eyes to make sure he wants to make his road to WrestleMania. But I don't know where you're going, but I'm ready to say, what's up?
Here comes R-Truth, and Lil Jimmy is with him. This is beautiful.
He's not real. He's not real. Just like it wasn't real when he thought he was in the corporation, Lil Jimmy isn't real. There's no one there, Con.
He's right there. You can't see him?
You're blind. You're blind.
I am not blind. I'm not blind.
Do you want the lens of my glasses?
Can R-Truth not have friends?
R-Truth doesn't have friends. Full stop.
Well, he's got Little Jimmy, and he also has his tag team partner, The Miz, who, of course, we already discussed will be facing the world champion in Philadelphia at the Elimination Chamber. But, of course, R-Truth was the focal point of The Miz getting involved in this. Tried to join the corporation, tried to join the Vision, the Authority, and all of them, but after he was unsuccessful in capturing the television championship, he was beaten down by the Vision and then was eventually saved by his friend, by The Miz, and that's how we got in here. But Seth Rollins is looking to snuff out one part of the problem right here, right now, to get his hands dirty before Elimination Chamber, before WrestleMania, as we lock it up.
Wrestling, Cons. Oh my God, we got Chain Wrestling already.
But the thing is, I need to correct you on that. Did he really save R-Truth, or did he really get bitch slapped as well?
I mean, he put his body on the line for his best friend. I feel like that's what any friend would do, to try and save his own friend. And look at Truth getting the better of Rollins in the early goings as both men just keep going back and forth.
I mean, this is what he wants. This might be perfect for R-Truth. It might have failed in the TV title match because he's a loser. He's just a pathological loser. But if he somehow can shock Seth Rollins by the surprise of many, especially me included, then that might not just be a good direction for him, but a good direction for The Miz. That might start putting doubt in Seth Rollins, head, which people say are egotistical. I think he's just being genius and he just knows his way around the wrestling world. But I guess we'll just have to see what happens.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. He went for a big crossbody, but Truth caught him out of midair. And Truth is all over the world champion right now.
I mean, that's what you got to be. I mean, R-Truth at the fine age of what, like 700 or something?
At this point.
He's still fast. He's still athletic. You can see that big jump as he goes for a big cover here. Try and finish it early doors.
You got Truth by the legs there. There's the elbow. We've seen Truth do some upsets in the past before. Of course, he won the Oceanic Championship off of Cody Rhodes just last year, in the middle of the year at Money in the Bank. I mean, we've seen him do these upsets before, win gold off of it. We've seen him win matches that no one thought possible. This would be the ultimate one if he's able to pin Seth Rollins clean on the mat. He could earn himself a world title match as Rollins goes to the top. Big frog splash connects from halfway across the ring. Immediately into the cover on Truth. Hooks the leg to get this one done, but Truth kicks.
I mean, you're saying that, but if he wins tonight, do you think that might be at Chamber, where therefore he'll have to... Oh my God! Sorry, I was just distracted by that beautiful kind of... That is like a powerbomb, right?
Like a spine... I feel like a spine buster, maybe.
Yeah, spine buster.
Something like that.
Yeah. But the thing is that, he's... He may have to go up against The Miz, his supposed friend.
Which, I mean, that's if Truth wants to argue himself in that match.
That it is, but at the same time, it's like hasn't one of they two betrayed each other before in the past here?
Say that again.
Haven't one of they two and the Awesome Truth have betrayed one another before?
I'm not sure. Oh my God, what a frog splash! I'm not sure if they have or not. I actually don't know.
Because I might be stupid, but I swear they did once, and now they're so-called best friends again. Like, how does that work?
I don't know. Rollins has not moved since that frog splash. Is he okay?
No, he's up now. He must have heard you.
Oh, so stop sleeping on the job. Oh my goodness, what a lariat. Taking down Truth.
You know what? I'd rather it be Seth Rollins than the referee. You know, we need to stop referee abuse, guys. It's not nice. It's not cool. You know, it doesn't make you edgy or whatever.
It happens every damn match. We gotta stop. Rollins blocks the grab by Truth. Big combo. Truth stopping it. Now has him by the head. Face first goes the champion off the turnbuckle. Truth looking to get some little bit more offense on the champion here. Shot right to the back, spinning him back around. Truth being very technical here in this match. Big right hands to the champ. Picks him again, and now we'll get this abdominal stretch, trying to force something out of Rollins here. As Rollins fighting back. Oh, there's going for a hip toss, but no, he drops Truth on the top of his head.
I mean, oh, I was going to say something, Quads, but oh my.
Oh my goodness, there's the Roxalizer again by Rollins, dumping Truth into the cover on Truth. Will this be enough to put him away? No!
You know, for Seth Rollins, a man that faked to death, and I don't even know, did he actually kill Nick Khan's son, or was that staged as well? I mean, they haven't made that up.
I pray that wasn't real.
Yeah, for a guy that's supposedly quote-unquote killed someone, it's kind of funny and ironic to use a move of a dead guy.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's trying to use it in tribute, but I don't believe it in the very sense at all.
In tribute, that's like a Kenny Omega hitting a Hulk Hogan leg drop.
Pretty accurate. Truth. What the hell? 450 off the top rope by R-Truth. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Into the cover on Seth Rollins to get the upset, but there's a kick out by the champ. What has gotten into R-Truth at such an old age?
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised his bones aren't broken already.
My goodness.
And all, here it goes.
Oh, here we go.
To a shit deadbeat wrestler.
Never mind. Rollins stopping him in his tracks. Rickfield picks up the champ back up. There's the power slam by Truth. Truth has been all over Rollins, who now has to try and duck out into the apron to try and save himself here.
I mean, this might be strategy by Seth Rollins, you know, maybe making R-Truth, and maybe The Miz is sitting here watching, making him think that he's got to be better. But here he goes.
For a second time, Roxalizer drops down Truth into the cover, hooks the leg on Truth. Will he finally put Truth away? Will he finally finish one piece of the puzzle? No, he will not. Truth still defiant, still resilient against the world champion, but for how much longer?
Well, like I was saying, is that, you know, The Miz might be watching this and might think right now that, oh my, he's got a perfect chance at Chamber. He can do it. This is it. This is his moment. But if you actually think about it, maybe Seth's playing smart, playing dumb, playing dead most of the time.
Oh no! Oh, I think Seth's done. I think he's done playing dumb. I think he wants to end this off the top rope. Super stomp does not connect. Truth gets out of the way. Truth now to the top turnbuckle himself. Could be looking to mimic Rollins here, but Rollins dumps him off the top rope, very swiftly getting him off his feet.
And I mean, I know we've not really to look that much in advance, but went for. Would there have been a DDT?
I don't know. He was being a flashy. He just did a backflip. I don't know what he was going for, but now Rollins.
Oh,
got him by the leg.
Again.
Going with that really a reverse figure four, maybe. Has Truth on his stomach. Trying to wonder if he can make him tap out here, but no, that's not going to be enough.
I was thinking maybe he was going to go for another stomp there. I didn't want to interrupt your usual play-by-play quads. We're going for a
oh my goodness. It looked like he just grazed him there with that crossbody into the cover now on Truth. Will this be enough? No.
But like I was gonna say, Cods, is that like I'm really, Seth? I'm trying to explain something here.
You're not getting shit in tonight. Oh my God, he stole little Jimmy. He stole little Jimmy from Truth. What a way to possibly put away R-Truth. No, Truth kicks out of his own finish.
Okay, am I gonna get it out this time, guys? Right, like I was saying, is that, you know, at Chamber, if he does defeat The Miz, and obviously Santos doesn't pick him, like, do you think there's a couple of names that Seth Rollins maybe has on a list that he's possibly already starting to prepare for, as he likes to, you know, embrace the vision and look for the future? As, oh my God, are we just so good?
You can't see me.
Is this a move stealing place?
Well, the whole crowd loves it. 5-knuckle shuffle by R-Truth into the cover. No one ever wins with that move. What are you doing? Cover, hooks the leg on Rollins, who's obviously going to kick out. No one ever wins with the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Him thinking that he's John Cena is like people thinking that Little Jimmy's real.
And well, he's paying tribute to his childhood heroes. He went for the attitude adjustment there. Rollins counters him, sends him into the corner. Oh no, Truth might be done. Oh no. Oh God, here goes Rollins off the second rope. Springboard, curb stopped up, and Truth on the top of his head. My goodness. How's Truth getting back up? Oh no, Rollins is gonna add even more insult to injury. Another stomp.
And that's just 2 stomps straight off the bat. That's not going to be good for the head. He's going to have hundreds of CTE.
Oh my God, another one.
I mean, I would say CTE, but does R-Truth even have brains to start with?
He might not after Rollins is done with him. A 4th curb stomp. Oh my goodness. Rollins just keeps pelting Truth in the back of his head.
I know, mate. He's just going for another.
Oh my God, Rollins is sending a statement to The Miz. He is making R-Truth. I don't even think how is R-Truth even standing right now? Truth has been hit with a number of curb stomps. I've lost count already.
Is the ref just not going to stop? Is the ref done? Are you not going to stop this, you idiot?
Oh my God, the referee doesn't know what to do at this point. Yeah, the referee had to stop it. The referee calls for the bell. Seth Rollins takes the win, but he might have taken more than the win here tonight.
Yeah, he might have took his. Well, I did say that R-Truth doesn't have brains, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't. You know, but
oh my God, are you serious? Off the top rope, another one, just to add insult to injury even more. And now here comes The Miz. The Miz trying to save it. He tried to save his partner, but it's already too late. The damage has been done.
Well, I was going to say for once, it looks like The Miz is actually successfully saving his partner this time, because last time he couldn't do it.
And Miz, he's trying to now. He's got Rollins' skull-crushing finale on the champion. If that hits in Philadelphia, we might just have a new champion.
That shit hits as good as these movies, Quans, and trust me, I've seen the Marine films. They're fucking ass.
I think everyone is counting on The Miz to end this reign of terror of the visionary, of the leader of the Vision. But speaking of the Vision, they've got a tag team championship match at Elimination Chamber involving 2 of these men in this match, one of them being the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And here he comes, AJ Styles, unsuccessful at getting the world title. But now he has to shift his course back to the kind of tag team division, even though... Is it Brett and AJ that's going for it, or is it Brett and Swerve?
No, it's Brett and AJ. Swerve's already got a match.
Swerve's got the match. The relationship shouldn't get attack fucking Santos earlier.
He'll die.
Yeah. So maybe he's not going to be in that match. Maybe he's not going to be in Chamber. But here comes, AJ Styles, a man who should retire. You know, maybe we might have to call a certain career killer to finish this for us, but...
Well, I mean, when you've got a career like AJ Styles, he was nearly a 5-time world champion a few weeks ago, but it wasn't for Obafemi. AJ Styles has accolades unlike no other in A2C, so if you... I mean, I don't blame AJ Styles for not wanting to retire off that resume, not trying to build off of that as he is with Bret Hart trying to win the tag team championships at Elimination Chamber.
I mean, yeah, but if he doesn't, then what? Like, he might not win it ever again. But the man that has won something and might possibly keep it at Elimination Chamber. But I need to see the important question is, does he have it?
Does he have it? Does he? Hey, it's Canada!
Canada's met, ladies and gentlemen, because MJF is better than Canada, and you know it.
MJF coming out here dripped with the Purple Burberry Tag Team Championships. Of course, him and Dominic ended the historic reign of the Authority last year at New Year's Revolution to gain those tag titles. And ever since, they've been very successful in their defenses. They've defeated the Vision. They've defeated numerous teams to get to this point, even before winning the Tag Team Championships. But now they face their biggest task yet, a triple threat tag team match. MJF and Dominic Mysterio, they don't even have to be pinned to lose their tag team championships.
I mean, that is a big factor, but also a big question in this tag team match is that, you know, right now, the Vision currently don't have the ego that they used to have, you know, so we need to kind of benefit in that factor is, you know, I mean, Obafemi's a big, strong man, you know, he's a big, free man, but at the end of the day, like, can he do it himself? Is he allowed to do it himself?
I would think Obafemi's more than capable of doing it himself. I mean, we saw him a few weeks ago. He cleared out the Judgment Day and the Phenomenal Elite in one full sweep to save Seth Rollins. So I wouldn't put it past him, but I think A2C management is going to have other words about that. I think Obafemi's going to need a tag team partner.
He might do. He might do, but obviously it's not on the Vision right now, but it is on the other two teams in here. Is obviously we have our match right now of MJF and AJ Styles. AJ Styles possibly wanting to pick up some more momentum after losing that title match, and MJF wanting to gain some more momentum going into Chamber, feeling like if he can pin one man from it, but after that we got some chain wrestling.
Oh, yeah, we can chain wrestling at the start of the first match, chain wrestling at the start of the second match. We just get a chain wrestling fest once.
MJF, he's got Styles in the corner, and Styles takes a cheap shot to MJF. Springboard, watch out, ref. Okay. MJF just...
For the ref. Maybe he was aiming for the ref.
Probably.
But you know, if MJF wins tonight, he at least knows he can win one out of the 3 or 4 if somehow Seth Rollins has a member that likes him. Someone else in the roster that likes him. You know,
I mean, I can't really imagine.
Neither can I, you know.
Especially after what he just did to R-Truth.
But, I mean, if AJ Styles wins tonight, you know, he might be able to, you know, like, if he can do it tonight, it may seem to him like he can, you know, like he's Exocad, he can hack his way into something, you know. Well,
I feel like for MJF this is a must-win here because you've already got the doubt in the mind as you don't have to be pinned to lose those tag team championships. The champs are the underdogs in this match. If MJF can solidify that he can defeat AJ Styles, that he can defeat at least one of those opponents, that's some amount of confidence going into Elimination Chamber, going into Philadelphia. But if he loses here tonight, that's even more doubt that's already set on the mind of the tag champs.
I mean, MJF literally has the slogan, "I'm better than you and you know it." And that is the contest for the 3 other men, 3 / possibly coming up 4 in that matchup, you know? So, I mean, we just have to see what happens, because if anyone thinks the Phenomenal Elite's actually going to win it, then we might as well start gambling fucking something else.
I mean, you can't you can't necessarily put it past them.
I can put it past them. They're washed. They're old men, except Swerve.
Into the cover, hooks the leg. MJF getting out of it. I mean, AJ Styles is still competing for world championships and barely losing at this point. So I feel like him and, oh my goodness, a ripcord lariat by MJF, taking out old man Styles.
Did he really earn that title opportunity, or did he suck off someone to get into that tournament final?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say he earned it, but I mean, he did beat the Boogeyman for it. As MJF, it looked like Styles was going for a spear, maybe, and MJF somehow got the height over that, and now a springboard by MJF. There's a big forearm smash.
I mean, you could say that, but you know, I just don't think AJ has what he has anymore. You know, like, I feel like R-Truth would have been better suited in the Phenomenally Old than Swerve would. You know, it fits them with people that are like fucking old ass pensioners.
Well, fair enough. Truth can be classified as old and young, as MJF and Styles are just slapping the hell out of each other here in the American Airlines Center. Both men, they just keep going back and forth. I'm starting to feel something in my soul that both men, they just keep going back and forth. They keep wanting more for each other. Styles and MJF go back and forth. And look at MJF, big knee right to the face of Styles, spins him back around. MJF picks him up, going for a tombstone maybe, but no, Styles reverses, shot to the back, and now Styles deadlift German suplexed up at MJF on the back of his head, spins him around. Styles now picks him up into the snapmare position. Styles now off the ropes, very far distance. Oh, that double axe handle right to the back of the head of MJF. Over the stomp to the legs. Now Larry, it turns him inside out. Goes Styles. MJF on fire. Calls Styles back to his feet. He picks him up on that power slam position. Center of the ring. Shoulder breaker, the worst move in the industry. Styles kicks right back up. Yeah, fuck that shitty move. Here comes AJ Styles. Big forearms right to the face. Ducks the line. There's the Pele kick by Styles. The phenomenal one. Firing back against MJF. We'll go for the grab there. MJF reverses again. Styles now has him by the head. Looking to send him into the corner. Face first off the turnbuckle. Styles has him. Kick to the gut. Sends him now back onto the second rope. Floats over. Sunset flip. Does not go for the pin attempt. But he's back to his feet. And now picks him back up. Center of the ring. Styles. Could go for the crossface. MJF blocks again. MJF. And now the Luthez. Shades of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Another member of the Judgment Day, former tag champ. Just wailing and tearing onto AJ Styles. MJF calls Styles back up to his feet. Picks him back up. They're on his shoulder again. Another shoulder breaker. What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you? You're not Eminem. You need to calm down. Take some chill pills, Quans.
I need some water.
You need more than a water. You need some of RVD's good shit to chill you out.
I was having a lot of fun.
I get it's fast-paced action, Quans, and you like that stuff. You get you do what I do for pop rocks. You know, you get your dick popped for it, but like, you know, you need to take a chill pill sometimes, man. You're going a bit too fast. Where some people can't understand you, like they can't understand me in my Scottish accent.
I can understand you in your Scottish accent.
Because I've softened it down for you dumb Americans that just can't understand the beauty of the Scottish accent.
Well, I love the beauty of the Scottish in general. As MJF, oh, look at this. There's the tilt-a-whirl, now back into the salt of the earth. He locks it in on Styles. Is Styles going to tap out here after that flurry of offense from both men? He may. Styles getting very close. Oh, but no, he does not tap out.
I mean, this has just been an absolute riot fest here tonight. Like, more hits than probably Mason Greenwood's done to his girlfriend. But, you know, this has been absolutely insane as well.
Oh, look at this. Look like a crossface center of the ring.
I thought he was nicking the salt of the earth there. I was going to go with someone else stealing moves as well.
That'd be insane as he pops him up. There's the knee right to the chest and a roundhouse by MJF into the cover immediately. Beautifully executed. Willie pins Styles here. Gains some momentum. Styles kicks again.
That's just absolutely insane as well, mate. They're just not stopping at this point, Quans.
Styles back to his feet, springboard, hits the forearm this time like he tried to do at the beginning of the match. And now he's got MJF in his crosshairs. He picks him back up. Styles now, the Irish whip halfway across the ring. Could be looking to pop him up for a Styles clash. Center of the ring. He gets it. Hooks both legs, center of the ring. Will he pin one half of the tag champs? Cover. No, MJF kicks out.
I mean, there's a lot to unfold from this match. A lot to unfold from the past, obviously. But right now, it looks like AJ Styles is using that veteran instinct to just try and make the best of MJF. A flatliner.
That combo is just nasty. It just quick and fast-paced. Look, give you a whiplash. As Styles, that shot right to the face in the corner. And now a slingshot leg drop. Just bouncing MJF's neck off the turn. Oh my goodness, now MJF getting back to his feet. Takes Styles off the top rope, sends him crashing to the canvas, and now goes to the corner maybe. Yeah, goes to the corner, calls up Styles.
Just chilling out a little, just making sure that he gets himself as comfortable as possible.
But look at this. Oh no, oh no. Styles picks him up. Oh, was thinking Ushigoroshi, but MJF got off the shoulders of Styles. Picks him back up, center of the ring. On his shoulder, snake eyes right off the top rope goes Styles.
I don't even know what to say where they're just unfolding on each other. You know, like, this isn't even the chamber match. This is just, you know, one of those matches that gain momentum, but it's proven that these two want to retain or capture that tag team championship as much as possible. As now AJ Styles is bleeding.
You can only imagine how much energy is going to be left for either of these two when we get to the chamber in 2 weeks. As MJF went for that big drop kick, but now he got caught in the tree of woe. And now Styles taking advantage, beating the hell out of MJF. He can't get himself disqualified here on the ropes, though.
I don't know if that was really a drop kick or he was trying to steal a move of a certain, you know, quote-unquote best in the world.
God only knows. MJF is now in a world of hurt. There's the backflip by Styles. There's the reverse DDT, dropping down MJF.
And now it just looks like Styles wants that momentum more as another flatliner. He's just going to keep infiltrating moves on MJF. I mean, sometimes you don't want to carry the same moves twice, but...
He's got the crossface. Oh, but there's a rope. MJF gets the ropes, stopping Styles from trying to make him tap out here, trying to make him submit. Oh, look at that. MJF reversing into a drop toe hold. Now it's got the leg.
Just absolute more carnage from MJF. Just... This has been so double-sided, you know, unlike the last match. Truth was dominating a lot, but Styles being smart here, going for the cover straight off of MJF's failed attempt. Oh, really close though.
I heard from a friend that everybody in the back does that stupid tope move and never connects with it. MJF got really close, but AJ Styles ruined it.
And now MJF's been sent on the outside, which I'm surprised the old man can still deliver a clothesline.
I know. Styles. Also, he's not going to do this, is he? I mean, it's AJ Styles after all. Looking for a springboard. Oh my goodness, it looked like a phenomenal forearm to the outside.
It just surprised his back didn't break. But now he may die.
Oh my god! Sheer drop brainbuster by MJF on the floor, on the concrete nonetheless. And a knee to the face. Styles might have CTE by the time he gets the chamber.
I'm sure he's fine. I'm pretty sure the old man's already got dementia.
No, not after this. He's getting his head kicked in. Oh my goodness. MJF will not stop beating the hell out of AJ Styles.
I mean, what is with people tonight and trying to make sure that the others don't make it to Chamber?
Everyone's trying to kill each other. Count of 6 by the official. Styles is trying to escape back into the ring. Count of 7. MJF is down. Styles going to break the count, it looks like. He's going to the top rope. Count of 9. He's gonna go for it. Oh my goodness!
He's just saving the count, saved by AJ Styles, I guess. But oh my god,
Styles might regret that. I would have taken the count out win at this point if you're getting to Elimination Chamber.
So would I. And now MJF looks to go top. Jesus Christ, what's with people nowadays?
Everyone loves to do top rope moves off the top. Oh, a thrust kick off the top rope by MJF. Oh my god! He just gave him a knee right to the legs. And oh my god, please no. On the floor. A tombstone pile driving a Styles on the floor.
Yeah, I guess he's just trying to kill AJ Styles, I guess. I mean, he's old as shit anyway, but... I guess that's it then, Collins. I mean, I'm surprised AJ Styles is still standing. But I mean, there's just so much to go on. I mean, so kind of little to cover, I guess, because there's just so much just so much like just going on. And I mean, how quickly this tag match has been made for Chamber, I guess, but. Now it just looks like Styles is just going to go for that possible Styles clash again.
He picks him. Oh my goodness, he finally dumps him for a second Styles clash into the cover on MJF. After all this, MJF kicks out.
I mean, how on earth are these two still alive, especially since that brawl that's been going on the outside for that little while? I mean, MJF probably wasn't going to make the count, but now he somehow was on fire for a little bit as AJ Styles has switched it straight back up.
I don't know how. Oh no, he's got him center of the ring. He's got that face lock drenched in on MJF. MJF's got to tap here. He's got to savor some energy for Chamber, but MJF is too stubborn. He just will not let this go. And now the Irish whip sending Styles. There's a big right hand right to the gut of the Phenomenal One. Sends him into the corner. MJF, he's got to have some sort of reprieve right now, and it looks like that's what he's going for. He's got Styles sending him shoulder first into the post.
This is just absolute chaos and absolute just the word the kids likes to say, I guess, graps right now on how much these two are just trying to kill each other even before Chamber.
God, if these two are showing this much energy tonight, imagine what it's going to be like at Philadelphia in the 2300 arena in Elimination Chamber when the tag titles are on the line with another team involved. And we don't even know if Alpha Family's going to be by himself or he's going to have another tag team partner that Seth Rollins picks out for him, or maybe Nick Khan. But Styles and MJF are dumping everything onto each other right now.
I mean, I'm just still so lost on what to say, Quans. It's just so much.
Oh, look at this. Center of the ring. He's got another salt of the earth in. One of these two have to give in because they know they got to go to Chamber. Styles is struggling and he finally taps out. MJF with a big win here tonight. He defeats AJ Styles.
I mean, that's the way you want to do it. I mean, especially going into that match where the odds are stacked against you. That is something you want to do, and MJF has done just that.
Between both those men, but in the end, MJF just wanted the win more. He was way too stubborn to let this match go. Could that cost him when we get to Chamber? I mean, only time will tell, depending on what MJF looks like coming out of this match.
And now we went from one of the most arrogant people in AJ Styles to now one of the most humblest people. Well, no, we're not alive. It's totally not that. Did we even see that on the match card?
No, we didn't, because we got our time cut because of Swerve and Escobar. Yeah, we didn't know. Yeah, timeless Tony Storm, everybody.
Why are we in black and white, Quans?
Because she's timeless.
What's going on?
She's timeless.
She's not timeless. She's like young as shit. What do you
She
mean?
is timeless. It says it on the back of her robe. She is timeless.
So if I say Big Dick D on the back of my shirt, does that mean I've got a big dick?
I mean, do you have a big dick?
Why do you want to know?
You're the one that... Okay.
Quans, that's very inappropriate, man. We're here for a professional workplace, and you're sitting here talking, asking me how big my Willy Winky is. Especially in front of a lady like Tony Storm. That is disgusting.
Well, regardless, timeless Tony Storm is set to make history with her opponent here tonight. One of your favorites, David. The prodigy herself, the first ever A2C Women's World Champion, Roxanne Perez.
I know I was talking about a big D, but I've got an even bigger one. Looking at the prodigy in Roxanne Perez, because everyone knows it's not just a tagline, but it is in fact the fact that A2C still does rock. Especially even though she lost the title, she has that chance to reclaim it again back at the Chamber. Because obviously these women are already in that matchup. But the question is that is she gonna do it again? Is she going to become the first ever two-time A2C
A very long time to get that one out.
I did. I lost my thought process because I'm just so stunned at how Roxanne looks. Oh wait, do you think I can get her attention? Hey Roxanne! Hey Roxanne!
No, that never works. You should know that by now.
She's not noticing. Yep, she's not noticing.
Well, both women are set to make history regardless of a win or loss, because it is not only the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber, but it will main event night 2 of the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, and it is a beautiful milestone for the woman here in professional wrestling.
And we get some women's chain wrestling. Oh my god, we're going 3 in a row, ladies and gentlemen.
That's Storm as Perez against the ropes. Perez taking the cheap shot, doing whatever it takes mentality to get back to that women's championship. And now look at Tony Storm. Already trying to take Perez out. Going straight at it here. Going straight at it. Flips her around. There's that big clothesline by Perez. Taking the advantage.
I mean, Roxanne has it all, you know. She's still at a very young age, and she's still doing all the things she can do. I mean, that is something that, you know, that's very... I mean, I know a lot of people do a lot of stuff when they're young, you know, but sometimes it feels like Roxanne Perez already feels like she has a veteran experience despite being at that young age.
I can 100% agree with you. I mean, we've seen Perez. I mean, her winning record is one of the best in the women's division in A2C, and we've seen it because she has capitalized on everything else. Oh my God! Look at that knee to the face, right at the top of the head by Toni Storm.
I mean, already a history maker, Roxanne Perez, and becoming the inaugural women's champion, and also now she gets to do what you said, that first women's chamber, that first women's, is it first women's main event in the pay-per-view?
It definitely is. 100% it is.
So, you know, she's already 3 times a history maker. And, you know, as much as you want to say Toni Storm is timeless, you know, I don't think she'll ever get that stuff that Roxanne already has.
Well, I mean, at the Elimination Chamber, it's going to be anyone's game.
Are we just stealing taglines from other companies now?
Not really.
Yeah, are we just gonna go Elimination Chamber, Philadelphia? It's anyone's game.
We're not a Vegas commercial, is all.
I did say Philadelphia, mate. I don't know where you got Vegas from. You know, and also, I'm just noticing on my feed right now, is the referee also blind? Because no offense, of Roxanne, as much as I love her and I do want her to possibly win as much as she can, Toni's hand was well under that rope.
Referee's blind. Or paid off. It's one of the two.
Maybe the referee does deserve to get knocked out from time to time. She can't even see that. There's just a big splash already by Toni Storm, going for the cover. Kind of 2 already, and Roxanne kicking out, doing what the project does best, using that young resiliency, that still young speed and everything, is now abdominal stretch by Roxanne this time. Seen it obviously in one of the other matches, but Toni Storm getting right out of it. And oh, that's not PG. That is not PG in the slightest. And that is the Quan's in real life. I think Quan's feed's been cut, guys. I think he's sleeping on the job. But just some absolute more dismantling there. As Toni Storm is going to go for something there. Down. Okay, that's a swipe in the leg under of Roxanne Perez, going for the cover again. Count of 1 this time, and Roxanne...
My microphone is busted.
Was that because of what Toni Storm did, or...?
I think that the shockwave just ruined my microphone.
We'll say that. Yeah, we'll say that.
We'll just say that as we're back to the action. Hopefully, we're back to the action. If my microphone decides to not cut out on me this time, as Toni Storm sending Roxanne Perez to the floor.
And just some more just aggravated assaults by each other. Now, we've seen what happened in the last match when people were going on the outside. Hopefully, it's not that bad as well again. Because maybe that might actually be 2 women out of the chamber.
Well, I think these women know better than that. I mean, they want to make history. They want to go to the Elimination Chamber. They're not going to risk it here in this match tonight.
And also, you know, we have to also remember is that we still have, I'm pretty sure, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Oh my God!
Oh, she was going for it.
But, like I was saying, it might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we still have a mystery woman to find out who's in that match.
Dude, did she have the cock lock in?
Why did she have the cock lock in? I thought Toni Storm was lesbian. Or bisexual. Or, well, she's just Toni Storm, I guess.
She's timeless.
Oh,
that's what she is. Oh, here we are. Oh, God. Oh, God. My microphone. No!
It's not PG.
You hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, thank God. Cover by Toni Storm off of that most devastating move. Perez kicks out somehow.
Why is she addicted? That is not PG. We are a PG show, you know? Like, who the fuck would do that?
For a PG show, you're dropping F-bombs.
What do you mean? Oh!
Oh, God. Crossface. Perez has it locked in. Referee's ass is in the way. We can't even see Toni Storm. But will she tap out?
Why is this match so non-PG today?
I don't know. We really need to train our referees for the hard cam. Perez has the waist lock. Storm reverses. And now Toni picks her up. Sidewalk. Backbreaker. And now just gonna crush Roxanne Perez. He's stretching the body. Trying to break the bones of Perez.
And just more chaos unleashed by both sides as they're switching up the play from each other. As I think Roxanne was possibly going to go for a shoulder tackle, but Toni Storm a bit too strong, but oh my god.
Storm now to the second rope. Big splash off that second rope. Taking her down. And he picks up, what is wrong with me?
Yeah, Clons, you're starting to cross a very bad line here. You might have to get cancelled at some point.
My brain, use it. Fuck. Perez picks up Storm. Storm reverses. Reverse DDT, down goes Perez.
Now hear me out, Clons, right?
Alright.
Her name's Toni Storm. Why doesn't she copy Will Ospreay and use a Stormbreaker?
Well, I think she respects Will Ospreay.
People respect Will Ospreay?
Do you?
Nope.
What?
No?
Why not?
Because that motherfucker horny as shit.
You know what? You're right.
Why would I respect a guy that goons all the time? You know, that's like respecting Gunner.
Oh my god, what the hell was that? We got a leg drop off the top, into the cover. On Perez, hooks the leg, not enough.
Well, it was a leg drop, Clons. Are you like Hex? Are you gonna call this a fracture? Are you gonna call this a fracture next?
Yes, Impaler. Now Perez tends her into the corner. I was gonna, I don't know. Over kick to the gut, reversed by Perez again. Perez, here she goes.
I got the Bob Rocks! Oh my god!
Your microphone cut out. That was unfortunate.
It was. You know, I need to get a new one.
They gave you this. They gave you the shitty one on purpose because they knew that you were on the same card as Roxanne Perez. Into the cover off the Pop Rocks, hooks the leg. Storm kicks out, barely a 2.
Yeah, I don't think they like me anymore, Cons. You know, I think I think they're trying to limit me. I think they're trying to silence me. Oh God, where might be going for what we're going for. Oh my God, we're going punch for punch, slap for slap, kick for kick.
Saw it earlier. These two women going back and forth. I'm starting to get the tingle in my loins. The feeling in my soul is coming back as both these women just keep going back and forth. Perez starts slapping. Toni starts punching. Both women go back and forth. They just will not give in until the other is done and down for Elimination Chamber. Until they have that momentum as Storm keeps fighting. Perez keeps fighting. Chops across the chest. Shots to the face. It's time for a hockey fight in Dallas, Texas, in the American Airlines Center. Both women going crushing back and forth. Perez gets the upper hand, and now she's got her locked in the crossface, looking to make Toni Storm tap out. Referee in position. Storm is fading. Perez has her, and she taps out. Perez gets the win.
What a way to win, gain some momentum into the Elimination Chamber match. You know, they may cut my microphone, they may cut it all, but they will not cut the run of the prodigy that she is on right now.
They cannot. Perez on the run of a lifetime in the women's division. What a victory for the prodigy going in to history. Great win for Roxanne Perez.
And that's just one of the biggest actions that we've seen, the biggest momentums going in to Elimination Chamber. But you know, now I think it's time to go from I guess women's graps to the most humblest superstar of all time.
Yes.
And Logan Paul. Well, Nick Wayne's probably going to come out first. No, my lot. Oh no! What it is?
No, it's not.
The humblest man in A2C and Logan Paul, the Maverick.
No, I'll shut up. You got this.
I mean, you want me to shut up because he's also Nick Wayne, and this is a culture shock for everyone. We've got the social media mega star, and we've got the fake. Sorry, no offense to Nick Wayne, but you know, this team just starting out, just ready to give it all. You know, I mean, this might be one of the most humblest teams. Yeah, you know, this like I'm just as humble as these two men are. In case anyone doesn't know, I'd like to get that out there. But these two are just ready to give it all, ready to impress the world, ready to get the views trending worldwide. And tonight they have to go up against the Manning Puppet and...
Yep.
You know, at least Logan Paul doesn't get suspended from places unlike Ray Phoenix.
He did just come off with suspension last year. But he did.
Oh my god.
Well, after these two were very successful in taking the crowd to new heights after their singles matches, gaining respect from each other, Logan Paul would be the one to attack, I believe it was Mr. Iguana, to try to attack out Mr. Iguana or Ray Phoenix, one of the others saving each other, forming this tag team over mutual respect, trying to help themselves get to new heights here in A2C, and that's what they're looking to do after, of course, Nick Wayne made his presence known against Mr. Iguana and Ray Phoenix after Logan Paul's shocking win last week. And now they've joined forces to form Culture Shock, and these two have joined forces to name Lucha Underground. The tag team division is growing, and we're witnessing it. Here we go.
And Quans, you might want to take this ugly little iguana from my desk. You can take this. I'm not.
When did he put it here? Where did that come from?
When we were on commercial. Yeah, just take it. I don't even want.
We have commercial money now. I guess I'll take it. We have commercial money.
We do. Do you not remember? Like, it comes up this weird thing that says like 2K25, whatever it says.
What is that? What's a 2K25?
A2C 2K26 is on its way soon, ladies and gentlemen, coming out March 6th. For pre-orders, you know, make sure to get your cover with a Triple H on it about 5 times. And you can have the one with, I guess, A2C World Champion Seth Rollins, if you don't understand the difference.
Yeah, fair enough, I guess. Yeah, everyone buy 2K26. Oh my god, there was that slingshot DDT, I think it was. Did you see it, David?
I didn't see it, and I'm pretty sure it was a slingshot DDT. That's a Phil Nelson suplex. Yeah, see? I know moves.
Off the top, what's that? Oh!
Okay, we are just copying people's moves nowadays.
Dude, we're just doing anything.
We are just doing anything.
Nick Wayne, oh no. Oh my goodness, the Iguana, big uppercut to Nick Wayne as he went for a power bomber. Looked like there's a, oh my god, Arabian press.
You know, I think these two, just stupid people need to get humbled by Logan Paul. I mean, he's the social media megastar for a reason. You know,
I mean, Logan Paul, he hasn't showed the cockiness and arrogance I really thought he would going into this business. So maybe he, after all, he is humble. So we're going to see that here tonight.
But also, think about it, right? Like, Mr. Iguana is an iguana, right? Do iguanas even run and jump like the Maverick does? You want to call himself Lucha, but he's not even picked a good enough animal for it.
Yeah, I don't know. What is going on? In this ring right there. There's a ladder on the outside. 7 people just tried to do Hurricane Rana, so now add an 8th. Here comes the Iguana Rana. Everyone's down.
I mean, maybe they want the ladder so they can jump more because, you know, I'm pretty sure Mr. Iguana is like the same age as like R-Truth in the 70s or something.
He's moving just as well somehow.
Something. No, I think he's competitive. Now roll up by Nick Wayne, but referee doesn't even want to count it, but okay. Referee can't do a job right.
Since when has the referee been able to do a job right?
Look at this double pin in sequence squads.
And they both kick out.
Sadly.
Nick Wayne, big combination. Oh my god, slap across the face, turns it into a... Oh my goodness, he looked for a back suplex, but he just kicked him out of midair. Logan Paul, off the second rope, has some choices here. Goes for the iguana, there's the moonsault.
I mean, this team is impressive so far. I mean, Nick Wayne and Logan Paul, very young people, you know, coming in, showing off their skill, showing off the flight. And, you know, I just can't find a better team than this trainer.
Oh god, he really hit the stop sign. Nick Wayne, look at this. Oh, there's the sunset flip by Nick Wayne. I forgot what that's called. I think it's literally just a code red. And Nick Wayne just landed on his ass. Went for the German. Nope. There's the wheelbarrow. Rolls him up. Both legs are stacked. Will Nick Wayne get the win? Will he steal it here against Phoenix? Nope. Phoenix rolls into his own combination. Into the cover. And then he rolls back in. Nick Wayne now has it. Phoenix has it. Referee is struggling to do her job right now.
I mean, I was going to say, it wasn't called like the code Wayne because, you know, everyone just likes to copy code something and then change it to either color or their name. Unlike
That's Roxanne Perez.
Unlike Roxanne Perez, who's original. Exactly.
Yes.
And also, Logan Paul just used the knuckles there.
It's just no DQ.
I know, I'm just saying, in case everyone missed it, you know? Actually, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. No. It was just one lucky punch. It was just this one lucky punch, which was, you know, very strong. It's like you're getting hit with brass knuckles, you know? It's like, I know it's no big deal, but still, like, it's just that strong.
Nick Wayne's foot is stuck. I don't know what he's doing. Ray Phoenix is getting the hell beat out of him. Wayne up the top. Wayne's World! He connects finally after 17,000 moves he's hit besides this one. And now a standing moonsault as Phoenix is beating that. He's doing lucha moves. He's too busy to realize that his partner's getting pinned into the cover. Oh. That was nearly it. That would have been really cool if he did the arm drag and he broke it up with Logan Paul's body. That would have been cool.
That would have been cool, but I don't think it'd been humble.
Unfortunately not. There's the detonation kick by Phoenix. Nick Wayne gets back to his feet.
And just, you know, there's times in this match where, like, you're sitting here on the commentary desk and you want to say something, then you realize that you've already said something and you don't have a move yet, but here comes the cold Wayne again.
He connects, hooks the leg on Phoenix. Referee counting very slow. I don't know what's happening.
Ref's on a pay. Told you.
Ref's on a... Not again, bro.
Cheating.
Why does the ref count slow? The ref hasn't even been hit one time this match.
Like, I get that Eddie Guerrero was part of your culture and, you know, lie, cheat, and steal, but, like, you don't need to cheat against, like, the most humblest people because that's just, like, disgusting behavior.
He's a very iconic. Now, Nick Wayne and Logan Paul are beating the hell out of Phoenix. Look at this tornado DDT. Mr. Iguana and Ray Phoenix are struggling right now against Culture Shock. As Phoenix is out, Logan Paul's got Mr. Iguana on his shoulders, face first off the ropes, and down goes Phoenix onto the outside. And oh my god, poor Mr. Iguana is getting the hell beat out of him. What in the hell is Nick Wayne doing?
You know what? Iguana should go and stink, and I think that Mr. Iguana should be the first of many to go.
Oh, wait a minute, Logan Paul with the inside cradle. Rolls up, Mr. Iguana. Once again, referee taking 10 years. And here's a kick out.
And now just look at that. It's just trying to team on him as Ray Phoenix just staying on the outside, I guess.
Again, on Mr. Iguana. Trying to force this one to get put away. Oh. Barely got to... Where's Nick Wayne going? Double X and he... Okay.
I think he was too slow getting up to the thing. Tried to stop him, you know, but...
Oh, look at Phoenix. He's got Nick Wayne. Phoenix driver. Dumping. Down. Nick Wayne into the cover. Oh, Nick Wayne. Will they get this victory? Here's the cover on Nick Wayne, but he kicks out.
Is that a Phoenix driver?
I believe it is.
Isn't the Phoenix driver kind of like a Penta driver?
No, the pennant driver's just the pennant driver.
Yeah, but isn't the Phoenix driver like a pennant driver?
No. What kind? Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Would that be a driver? Because it was basically like a tombstone.
I don't know, man. Covered by Mr. Iguana on Logan Paul. That was nearly it. Kick out at 2.
You know what? I'm pretty sure.
Oh God! Mexican destroyed on the floor.
I mean, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure. Maybe like Elliot was like maybe you've got Elliot effect or Hex effect or something. I don't know.
Maybe I do. Here's the crossface, of course. Yes, my favorite move. It's the Iguana lock. Logan Paul's locked in, and he almost tapped out. This Phoenix has got some main character energy right now. Here he goes.
And look at that. Can't even do it. He pussied out. What a fucking pussy.
There's the drop kick. There's the hockey stick. Bars. Super kick. Half and half.
Yeah, usually we get a hockey fight, but I guess these are interpreting it differently.
Oh, went for the thunderclap there. Nick Wayne rolls out of the way. Went for the lariat. Got caught. Nick Wayne. Kick to the gut. God for the... Oh, there's the Code Wayne. Into the cover. No.
Phoenix took a bit there to analyze the situation.
He had no idea what was going on.
I thought I was going to hit the Phoenix driver.
Oh, God. Did a roundhouse. He did not care about the trash can lid. He still doesn't care.
Okay.
Terrible worker. Big super kicks in the face of Logan Paul. Back to the top rope. Nick Wayne's down. Logan Paul's down. Mr. Iguana barely getting back to his feet. There's the frog splash. By Ray Phoenix into the cover.
Look at a Phoenix smash.
Ha ha ha.
No, I'm pretty sure it is. It's not actually called the Phoenix Splash.
Do you know what a Phoenix Splash actually is?
Oh no, that's the one where they do the little like frog thing. No, that's the frog. No, yeah, right? No, what?
No.
What's a
I don't know.
Oh no.
You have Hex syndrome.
I do have Hex syndrome.
Oh, there's the lariat by Logan Paul. Another German. Nope. The wheelbarrows. Hex stacks the legs into the cover on Mr. Iguana. Will that be enough? No. Mr. Iguana rolls it back into his own pinning combination. They're 69ing each other. Almost got the win there. Into the cover again. Phoenix breaks it up and he kicks the hell out of Logan Paul. Mr. Iguana back to his feet. Right Phoenix springboard drop kick on Logan Paul. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't even know what they're thinking anymore.
Oh, look at Rick Wayne rolls it through. Logan Paul does a cool backflip. That backflip. Oh, kicks out. No, there's the uppercut. Irish whip.
Yeah, this is why you don't do fluffy bullshit, you know.
Why you don't do flips? Ray Phoenix beating the hell out of Nick Wayne. Oh my God, what a roundhouse.
Just, yeah, Mr. Iguana.
Oh my God, this guy sucks.
He's such a terrible worker. Get this guy going and get him suspended again.
He picks him up, suplex position. Oh God, on the bat of the leg. He's going for 3 amigos. He has 3 friends.
See, this is a better 3 amigos than anyone would ever hit in their life, besides the greatest TV champion of all time, Dominic Mysterio.
It's the 3 friends into the cover.
The 3 Humbinos?
The 3 humble friends. Iguana Rana. Logan, what are you doing? You got him to the cover by Mr. Iguana. Hooks the leg. All right. The match, Logan, the match is over. Logan.
You know what? I think it was just Logan was trying to be nice, just be humble and went, you know what? I need to reserve my energy, you know, I'm just gonna let them take the win because, you know, Logan Paul's nice like that. So...
Good God. What a match, but what a win for these two. Lucha Underground. Terrible tag team name. Terrible company name, too. I hope no one ever names their company that.
Yeah, Quans, I think we're just getting sued now.
I wouldn't put it past
got
them.
an email saying we might be undergoing getting sued for that name.
Yeah, no, we're definitely getting sued.
Yeah, it's been fun running A2C, guys. We're gonna have to stop the show there. No, I'm kidding.
I'm not kidding. We're definitely getting sued.
We're going to our next match, which
This is the main event. And we've got, of course, go do it.
All right, we've got Still Into You by Paramore as the official theme of Elimination Chamber Philadelphia. A great song, and it's going to be a great show.
Of course it is going to be, especially with this match. Tensions boiled over ever since Ace Austin returned to Overkill, returned to A2C to find the Bullet Club in shattered pieces. And now he looks to pick up the pieces, starting with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And we also have a no-holds-barred match as these two were going as tag team partners to try and get into the Elimination Chamber. But Joe Gacy turned on Kyle Fletcher, rear-count story. And again, Kyle Fletcher looks to get some revenge and make sure that the Protostar stands on top.
And this has been a rivalry on epic proportions, I can definitely say. It's gotten more personal than anyone would have imagined. Kofi Kingston and Gunther go one-on-one in Philadelphia to tear each other apart.
And we've also got talking and tearing each other apart. These two men have done that before. Swerve Strickland nearly broke Santos' neck yet again. And Santos obviously won the Royal Rumble, but before that he had the root block and Swerve Strickland.
He does, but we also have the A2C Tag Team Championships on the line. The Judgment Day defending against the Phenomenal Elite and the Vision. Of course, Ethan Page being subbed out for rather just Obafemi himself or a tag team partner. We'll have to find out in due time, but the tag titles are on the line.
And we've also got the Visionary, the Messiah, Seth frickin' Rollins taking on the Miz for the A2C World Championship, where the Miz obviously came out earlier and stopped Seth Rollins from his absolute onslaught on Arthur.
And we have Jimmy Uso taking on Austin Theory. But of course, since Theory beat Drew McIntyre back in Scotland, the Oceanic champion, the corporation is banned from ringside. It's Theory and Uso one-on-one Universal titles.
And talking Drew McIntyre, we have the A2C Oceanic Championship in the chamber as Woods dragging off Alexander Okada and also a mystery man who could be the man in the six-man tag team on Overkill.
And we have the main event of night 2, history in the making. Becky Lynch, Stephanie McIntyre, Roxanne Perez, Kairi Sane, and Toni Storm, and a mystery woman will make history. The first ever women's pay-per-view main event, the first ever women's elimination chamber. But coming up next, our main event for Emergence in Dallas, Texas. It's big meaty men slapping meat. The exiled Vision member Bronson Reed looks to take on the ruler of the Vision, Obafemi. Falls count anywhere in Texas.
And talking of that, it is no bread, no water, just meat. As we have Fabula Obafemi, and I'm probably going to mess the time up.
I don't know, we probably mistimed that a lot. Yeah. Crazy.
But it is the Vision's newest member, and Obafemi coming his way to the ring in the Falls Count Anywhere. Obviously with the challenge, he might have to do it solo, he might have someone on the side of Seth Rollins' nose and can tell him about 4 Chamber, but tonight it's not about that, it's about stopping former Vision member, the man he replaced, and Big Bronson Reed.
Indeed, it could be. Bronson Reed, of course, was accused of not pulling his weight in the Vision and was replaced by Seth Rollins, was replaced by Obafemi, by the ruler. Obafemi is looking to show everybody why he has this spot, why Seth Rollins handpicked him to destroy Bronson Reed, to destroy the Auxilla. And these two men, they might destroy each other and the entire arena here tonight by the time they're done.
Very well made. But here comes Big Bronson Reed, the master of the tsunami. This is just chaos. Even before the match had started, if these two men are masters of chaos, we obviously have our ruler, and Obafemi, and we have our Auxilla, who is made to destroy, he's made to break. And this could be just, you know, this could be something that no one will ever expect of how much. But I mean, people are expecting chaos and destruction, but maybe it might show 10 times more worse, especially the fact that of what we talked about, of that Bronson Reed was meant to be the one in the Vision, but got kicked out of Obafemi.
You can only imagine at this point what's going to happen. I mean, they would most definitely have to reinforce the ring by the time these two got to the ring, but they probably don't have enough time for that. So God knows what's going to happen when you have this much meat in the main event of Emergence. Here we go. Oh my God.
Yeah, we may need to reinforce this commentary table, Cons. I'm scared right now.
So am I. We might have to just get out of here.
Yeah, we could call it from backstage.
Yeah, I would have rather done that. Obafemi's already on the top rope. That scares me already. And he's on the top. Double axe handle. Thank God he didn't do anything crazy.
Irrational, yeah.
Yeah, look at this. Oh my goodness.
See, just tossing a man like Bronson Reed is just insane in its own way. Oh my God, a big knee.
Don't know how he does it so effortlessly.
I mean, obviously Bronson Reed isn't in this matchup, but do you think that maybe this will be enough bittersweet revenge if Bronson Reed gets the win against Obafemi, especially a man that could be a possible tag team champion in next week?
I mean, it definitely puts Bronson Reed in the conversation in general here in A2C as he rolls up. Obafemi, referee walking as slow as these two men can run. But now, went for the went for that big elbow. Femi comes back. Look at this, just tossing Bronson Reed. You can definitely see that Bronson Reed might be the underdog here, as you've seen the power disadvantage he already has against Obafemi. Remember, this is false count anywhere, and this is no disqualification. No holds barred between both these men, and a barbed wire bat straight to the face.
I mean, that is not just any man hitting you with a barbed wire. That is Obafemi hitting you with a barbed wire baseball bat. That is 10 times more impact than you probably have ever faced in your entire life. Probably getting hit by a car is probably less worse than getting hit by Obafemi.
There's just nothing like the ruler. There's nothing like him whatsoever as he calls him. He goes to the top rope here.
Oh my God, not again. Not again. He's going to kill us. Oh my God. I think I just seen the ring shake.
Yeah, I don't want to put it past these two. There's a DDT dropping Oba right on the top of his head, back first, nearly on that barbed wire. And Reed ass to dick.
And also, I've got to ask you a question here, Quans, is that, you know, if Bronson Reed does win tonight, do you think that maybe that might start putting some doubt in the mind of Seth Rollins over flipping Obafemi to take over from Bronson?
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. It most definitely will put doubt after everything that Obafemi has put Bronson Reed through over the past number of weeks. If he can't get the job done here tonight against Bronson Reed in favor of the Vision, that'll definitely have some questioning. Maybe Obafemi is not pulling his weight. The same thing that happened to Bronson Reed of him not pulling his weight the last time.
There may be some understanding though, in terms of this is false count anywhere, remember, so weapons are welcome. And the fact is that even though he is the ruler, he is Obafemi, no man is indestructible. And that could possibly be the downfall for Obafemi. So maybe Seth Rollins might take that into consideration, because I'm pretty sure he's been through quite his own amount of these type of matches.
I mean, it's either Rollins learns his lesson from Bronson Reed, or he just lets it go. When it comes to Obafemi, he lets it slide nonetheless. But here it goes off the top. Oh my goodness, an elbow to the floor. My goodness.
That was a close count there already in this matchup. And now look at this. Oh my God.
Oh my God. The fans in the front row might want to back out. Oh my goodness. Oba moving straight back first into the barricade.
What did they enforce that with? Why couldn't they enforce that on our table?
I don't know. The barricade didn't even move somehow. That's how badly.
It's a forbidden door.
It's a forbidden door. Oh my God, Bronson, he's not gonna try this, is he? Oh my God, he is. Oh my, he tosses Obafemi into the apron, back of the head first. Oh my God. And
also part of his body hit the trash can lid on the way down as well. So that's double the impact for Obafemi's now. Oh my God. I think that's some real glass there, Quan. Someone better go cry Obafemi over there.
Oh my God, it looked like all the fans of the Division were about to there if Obafemi were to lose. But now look at this. He's picking him up by his skull and he dumps him onto the floor.
The fact that I know these are both big, strong men is oh my God.
Oh no, he's not going. Oh, I think he's teasing you.
It's like I don't. I've lost my train of thought now, but I'm still impressed that these two men have managed to lift each other. I know they're big and strong, like, both equally, but at the same time, it's just so impressive that they can still lift someone the same caliber as them.
Oh my goodness, and here he goes again. Running power slam on the floor. These two men are just going to keep dumping each other onto weapons, onto the floor, onto the barricade, onto the apron. Maybe, hopefully not onto our announce table by the time this gets wrapped up. As Obafemi looking to bury his mistake of Bronson Reed. And there's the lariat though. Getting the shovel taken out of his hand, but he goes back to the shovel. Looking to take Bronson Reed out for good. As the shovel just did like a 720 torpedo.
Definitely. But, I mean, there's just so much chaos that's already been in this match, and we expected it. But, it looks like it's going to go for both men tonight. And, like, when I'm in this position, I just don't know what to say.
He just messed up Obafemi's spot there. Just hyping up the crowd. Obafemi trying to rally up the crowd, trying to get them to see what he's doing to Bronson Reed. He tosses it back to the floor.
I was going to say, I thought he was going to go for a springboard there. I was like, I don't think that's safe for anyone.
Rope nonetheless.
What's
he doing? Oh, Reed off the top. Calls him up again. Could be going for maybe another crossbody. And a double axe handle takes out the ruler on the floor.
And you see that's still not the most devastating move. Why do people even say that?
It's devastating. That's devastating though. Bronson Reed beating the hell out of Obafemi with that barbed wire baseball bat now on the floor. A Death Valley driver. Down goes Femi, and now Reed calls him up on the outside. Oh no, he's gonna not on the floor, not on the floor. Oh my goodness, that axe driver dumping Femi on the top of his head. Could he have put the ruler down? Look at the way Femi's leg is bent into the cover. Right kicks out somehow.
That is just absolute destruction.
Oh my god, he's gonna go for it again.
Oh.
No, didn't happen. Send him back into the ring.
I mean, obviously this will put some confidence into the ruler Obafemi for coming up chamber, but you know, it's out left for another light stick move, using the light stick again, but Bronson Reed is getting straight out of it in a big running DDT.
Thumping on the arm, on the hand of Obafemi, on the hands of the ruler, the same hands that have put him out of action, that have put him out of the vision. He's looking to conquer Obafemi here tonight. That big chop across the chest. You could hear it across the American Airlines Center as Reed goes to the outside in the pile of weapons. He's going to make his choice. The barbed wire baseball bat. It's done him luck in this match so far, but will it do him enough? Maybe not, because Obafemi just tossing Bronson Reed around and now looking to make him fall from grace. He connects with it into the cover on Bronson Reed onto the Auxilla, but he kicks out at 2.
And that is just, no one usually kicks out from that, especially with how devastating it is. But, you know, tonight, Bronson Reed is putting some more grit in him, because this isn't just trying to defeat someone. This is making sure, you know, he gets revenge for all that's happened to him.
I mean, we saw what Obafemi just hit off the second rope there. Nearly almost 400 plus pounds of Obafemi. He literally just threw himself at Bronson Reed, and it was enough to collide with him and just toss him down onto the canvas. That is how powerful Obafemi is. But look at the agility of Bronson Reed with that neck snap off the snapmare position.
This is just more destruction and devastation.
Oh my god. He's got Janice. Oh my god! That bat with nails on it, just right to the head of Obafemi. He's beating the hell out of him with that. Femi back to his feet. Was able to block him there. Oh my god, he's not going to do an F10 to Bronson Reed. Oh my god. Oh my god. How in that? What is Obafemi made of? And now the barbed wire, the nails right to the face. And Reed gets back to his feet with that clothesline, but Obafemi back to his feet again. The Irish whip bounces him off the ropes. And a spine buster by the ruler.
This is just insane.
Look at this. From halfway across the ring, Obafemi drags 300 plus pounds of himself for an elbow to the canvas. And now the ruler charging up the senses, the big right hands, and the knee to the face. Femi picks him again.
There's just no stopping Obafemi when he's on a run. This is like a train heading at you at full speed, and oh my
goodness. And Reed just collapses, barely even being able to stay in it. Where is Obafemi going?
I don't think you can reach from there, Oba.
He can! Oh my god! Almost a full court shot across the ring, the elbow into the cover on Ozilla, but he kicks again.
I don't even know what to say anymore. Because I'm in shock.
And now he's got the bat again. Reed fights back. There's the DDT again. Trying to go back to the well. It's been good for him. But now he's got the nails. He's got Janice in his hands. The nails across the face of the ruler. Not going to happen, but maybe it is. He throws it right at his face. And Bronson Reed charging up once again. A first shot to the face there. But now look at Reed. He picks him up. Back first into the turnbuckle. Dropping him down onto the bat. Onto the canvas again.
This is just...
Oh my goodness.
More chaos. I mean, I'm meant to be doing color here, but I can't even do color because there's just so much destruction and death.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Is he going for it? Oh no, he goes for an elbow. He lands on the barbed wire, it looked like. Obafemi able to make Reed crash and burn. He picks him up, sends him into the official. And now the Irish whip again to Bronson Reed. Picks him up. Oh my god, he dropped him face first onto the barbed wire. Are you kidding me? Femi calls him up. Fall from grace does not connect. Femi's trying to fight back, but no, it's Reed trying to fight back. One for the shot to the face. There's the uppercut by Obafemi.
Oh my god,
This is a main event if I've ever seen it. Reed fights back again, getting himself back into the ring, back into the crosshairs, unfortunately. But look at this. Maybe the weight distribution might not be enough in the late goings of this match as Femi oh no. Oh no.
God.
As if this couldn't get any more devastating. The stairs now coming into play. Reed has Femi. Oh no, he's looking to set him up maybe to the top rope. Goes the Ozilla. Wait, who is that?
Wait, what?
Oh my god! That hooded figure, that masked figure he just tossed. Who is that?
I don't even know.
Oh my goodness, a knee strike! Sending him straight to the floor.
Who is that?
He's running away. Who is that? He just took out Bronson Reed, and now Femi going to the outside almost immediately, and now he's got Reed.
I mean, with no help, without a doubt. It's now, look at this.
Oh my goodness! Fall from grace, and that's a fall for the Ozilla. Obafemi gets the win thanks to whoever that is.
Who is that?
I've got no idea, but Obafemi...
Oh my god!
Bryan Danielson?
What?
What does this mean? Was this Obafemi's call? Was this Seth Rollins' call? What does this mean?
I don't even know.
Bryan Danielson, he's not even on the Emergence roster, let alone him and Seth Rollins. They've got a long history with each other.
I don't even know what to say, Quans. I mean, we might have to get that explained next week, but you know, that's been me and Quans and for A2C Emergence, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you on our usual time on Monday for Overkill, which I'm still in shock, Quans.
I'm in shock. I mean, we've got one more week for Elimination Chamber, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you then. We will see you on Overkill. Everyone have a great night from Dallas, Texas. From David, from Quans. Good night.
See you later.